So I'm just checking that I've got it nice and parallel to the travel of the bed. First pass. I'm going to do it in several passes because it gives a nicer finish in several light passes. At this point, I'm just going to measure the depth of the channel. It's 21.4, 22 at the back. I'm copying a frog which is 0.5 millimeter higher at the back, so I'm pretty much spot on. And 21.4 is current depth. Depth I want is 20.8. Got about 0.6 millimeters to go. We'll take another pass. And check again. It's 21 exactly. It's 21.6. I'm going to leave it at that and do the rest, the final finishing off by hand. But at this point, while everything is still exactly squared up to the lathe, I'm just going to drill the hole for the brass eye. 16 millimeters from the back. 16 millimeters from the back is there. The shank of the eye I'm using is 2.8 millimeters, so I'll use a 2.6 millimeter drill to make the hole. So that's the top channel rubbed out. And now I just bring it round, start doing the back. Now the back of the frog has a slight angle. I want to try and copy what I have. It's just a very slight angle. Just knock the back until it's nearly parallel. Now in theory, it should still be in the middle. I'm just going to check it, see how it looks. I can see I'm actually slightly low. I have to raise it a fraction again. Nearly. There we have it. And just to check at this end as well, I'll do a second hole. Good, that's it. I shall use a 4 millimeter milling cutter. And then square it up, check once more to make sure we're in the center. That's it. We're ready to cut the first channel for the pearl slide. I want to make this 7 millimeters wide. Let's check the depth at this stage. It's 1.1. I should make it about 1.5. I want to taper my pearl slide, so I'm going to taper the channel for it. This is a 7.5 millimeter. Find the right 0 point. Just wind it in just to the end and stop. And now it's a case of blending that width with this width by hand until we make a very gentle taper. And once we've made the taper, we can then cut the dovetail channel. And once that's done, we can then do the mortise for the hair and the hair channel which slopes down and fit the pearl slide.